Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn the quadratic equations by factorization. In this video, you will practice the factorization with different types of the questions, right? So the first one, as you can see here, whenever the result is 0, then you will get two x values, right? So this x is equals to 0, right? And this x minus 3, the whole bracket equals to 0, right? So x equals to 0, you will get one value, or bracket x minus 3 equals to 0. So here you need to find out the value of x. So we don't need minus 3 in your left hand side. So minus 3 will shift to the right hand side. So it will change into positive. Now we got two values, one x equals to 0 and the another value x is equals to 3. Let's solve the another question. Here 4x squared plus 6x is equals to 0. What we need to do, you need to factorize, right? So 4 and 6, highest common factor of 4 and 6, like 4 and 6, 2 twos are 4, 2 times 3 gives you 6. So 2 is your highest common factor, right? And x squared and x. So x is common, highest common here. So we take 2x. 4x squared, right? This 4x divided by 2x. So what we will get? We'll get 2 times 2 gives you 4. And x cancel with this x squared gives you 1x, right? Plus sign 2 times 3 gives you 6, and x when we divide it gives you 1. So x we will not write down here, equals to 0. Now 2x equals to 0, or 2x plus 3 equals to 0, right? Now x equals to 0 divided by 2 gives you 0. We have found one value, or 2x equals this plus 3 shift to the other side, it gives you minus 3. X equals minus 3 or 2. Now we have found the two values, right? X equals 0 and the another one is x equals 3 over 2. Now next question. Question 3. I hope that students and people are getting this quadratic equation by factorization. Now we have a third type of a question of this factorization. Like if we have in a fraction form, right? If negative 2 over 3 x squared plus 5x equals 0. Here also we need to find out the two values for the x, but I want to remove this 3 from the denominator. So when I'm going to remove this 3 from the denominator, when we multiply the whole entire term by 3, okay, the whole entire term by 3, like 2 over 3 x squared times multiplied by 3 plus 3 times 5x, and of course 0 times 3, right? This is 0, okay? So 3 and 3 cancelled out. We left with minus 2x squared plus 3 times 5 gives you 15x equals 0 times 3 is 0. Now here, students, what we need to do, factorize, right? So for two values, we need both of them like in a multiplication form, right? So here 2 is not highest common factor. Yes, x is the highest common factor. So when we divide, we left with negative 2x plus 15 equals to 0. Now, this is the form, right, that we will get two values. Here, it's a multiplication sign, right? Here's a multiplication sign. So, whenever it's a multiplication sign between two terms, like one a bracket and a variable, we need to find out two values, right? This is the form of quadratic equation, or you can say standard form. So, x equals 0 or negative 2x plus 15 equals 0. So here already we have found the value. X equals 0. Let me solve the another one. Here, negative 2x, we don't need plus 15. Shift to the other side becomes negative 15, right? So negative and negative cancelled out. X is equals to 15 divided by 2. So the fraction form is 7 whole 1 over 2, right? Okay, let's solve another type of a question. If you people have like identities, right? If the question have identities, so how are you going to find out the two values if the question have identities? This one is, I think, third one. Yeah, that was third question. Now this is fourth question. Fourth question, like a square minus 16 equals 0. So this is the third identity. So a square means a to the whole square minus 16 is a perfect square. So 4 times 4 gives you 16 equals 0. So first is a plus 4, right? And then a minus 4 equals 0. See, here we have a multiplication sign between them. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to find out the two values. A plus 4 equals 0, or another value, a minus 4 equals 0. So a plus 4 shift to the other side, it means to your right hand side, that positive turn into negative, or the another value, and this negative 4 turn into positive. So we have found two values, like one in positive 4 and the another one is negative 4. Okay, let's solve another type of a question, and this question is now little hard, not too much hard, little hard. Okay, so now this one was fifth question. Okay, now fifth one is a little bit, you can say, tricky, right? Little hard, or you can say intermediate level. So 1 over 3 2q minus 3, bracket close, and then q minus 4 equals 6. Okay, students, how are you going to find out the two values in this question? First of all, here we don't have 0. So we need 0 here, right? And here we have like multiplication sign. Here we have a multiplication sign, but here also a multiplication sign. So we need to remove this 3 also, right? So what I'm going to do here, this 3 is divide to your left hand side. So it's going to be shift to the other side as a multiplication according to the rule. So 2q minus 3, q minus 4 equals 6 times 3. Okay, so 2q minus 3, q minus 4 equals 18. Got it? Now, again, we need to solve here, right? Like this 2q multiplied by q first, okay? Then again 2q multiplied by negative 4, right? Like 2q multiplied by, or you can say that 2q multiplied by q gives you 2q squared. I'll do it indirectly. And 2q multiplied by negative 4 gives you negative 8q, right? Now same goes here to the next part, like negative 3q. They both multiplying, so minus 3q. And again, negative 3 multiplied by negative 4. Okay, there's a distributive property. So minus minus is positive, and 4 3s are 12. Okay, equals 18. Now 2q square, this minus 8q and minus 3q, minus minus give it's plus. So 11. Both have negative sign. So negative 11q plus 12, right? And this plus 18 come on this side, it becomes negative 18 equals to 0. Okay, now 2q square negative 11q plus minus, here it's plus minus is minus, so 18 minus 12 gives you 6, but bigger number sign, this 18 sign is negative, so it gives you minus 6 equals 0. Now students, here we need to solve them through middle term breaking. All right, so this 2q, sorry, this 2q multiplied by 6 gives you 12q square negative. Okay, now you need two factors, right? When we multiply you get 12, or when we subtract you get 11. So we will take 12 times 1, 12, and 1 means q. Okay, so 12 ones are 12, and here it's a negative sign, here a negative sign. The bigger number will take negative 12 here, and plus q will take positive, right? So 2q square, this minus 11q broke into 12q and plus q, and this minus 6 will come as it is, equals 0, right? Now what we need to do, we need to make a pair and then factorize them, right? So when we factorize, so 2q common, when we divide 2q squared with 2q left inside, 12q divided by 2q is 6 only, plus q and minus 6, right? Plus q and minus 6. This one, what is the highest common factor? Here is 1 is the highest common factor. And q minus 6 equals to 0. This plus minus is minus. Now, we both have same bracket. It means our factors, the factors where we took here, these were correct. Q minus 6, 2q plus 1 equals 0, right? Now, students, can you see this? Here it's a multiplication sign. Now this q minus 6 equals to 0, or, sorry, equals 0, or this 2q plus 1 equals 0. Q is equals 6, positive 6, or 2q equals minus 1. So q equals minus 1 over 2. Students, we have found two values, right? One, q equals 6, and another value, q equals negative half. Hope you students, you people understood this quadratic equation questions. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel, right, for more videos. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.